Hi there, this is Paige with Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm sharing with you the cards that I made for the Color Combo collab. I'm doing this with my two friends Candy Tiggs and Fran Galinsky here on YouTube. The theme this month is black and white. I love black and white cards, but I personally have a hard time creating and designing black and white cards. So I'm not totally thrilled with what I came up with, but let me share these cards anyway. So this first one has a black card base and then a white layer on the front, and then this is a piece of vellum from Stampin' Up. Of course I'm not going to find my notes right now, but it's an old 6x6 paper pad from Stampin' Up that had different sheets of vellum with different designs, and this one happened to have some rows of black little dots. And the reason I chose that one is this is a sticker, a border sticker pack from Dollar Tree, and so it kind of mimicked that sticker that I used. And these are some borderline stickers right here, the black ones. And then I wasn't going to add color, but I wasn't sure what to add to this card, so I pulled out, this is an embellishment that I made earlier this year in one of the embellishment collaborations, and so I just stuck that on there. Excuse me. And then these are some three black rhinestones from Stampin' Up. And then the inside is just a simple white layer onto the black. This is, they're retired now, but they were from Stampin' Up Flower Centers, and this is some gold vellum that was punched with the daisy punch. And then these are just some silk leaves I had in my stash. Here's another similar card. These are some of the same border stickers from a Dollar Tree pack. They're not sticking very well, so I'm going to have to go back and add some additional glue. And then I used some borderline stickers in between. This was another embellishment that I made at the same time that I made this one. Just layers of vellum leaves and sprigs and kind of a tulle holly leaf or ivy leaf in the background, and then a little silver bow. And again, the rhinestones. And then this has a black mat and a white layer on the inside. And then my final card is this one right here. This one I struggled with. This is a long piece of adhesive bling, probably about 12 inches long, 11, 12 inches long. And so I just cut it to fit the card front. I added a narrow borderline sticker at the bottom and at the top, and then it sat for several days. I just wasn't sure how to finish it off. And I don't think it's completely finished. I think I need to stamp some kind of a little sentiment or splatter it with something. But it's what I have done so far. And then these are some flowers from, I think it's the Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. Some of them were glittery and some of them were plain, and they all had rhinestones in the center. And then, again, it just layered black and white on the inside. But yeah, I think I'll go back with some black ink and splatter the top, and then stamp, you know, just because, thinking of you, hello, some simple little small sentiment at the bottom. So anyway, those are my 3 cards for the color collab. This is the last month for it this year. It is going to continue next year, although it's going to change a little bit. Next year we're only going to be required to make 1 card, and then the colors that we're going to use will follow Stampin' Up colors. So those of us that are in it, if we don't have the exact Stampin' Up colors, we'll find things from our stash that closely match those Stampin' Up colors. But I'm glad it's going to continue, and I'm looking forward to it. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and now I'm off to create.